I am Cheyenne Hollis. This is Interesting Asia, and today I find myself with a challenge on my hands. That being, I am going to spend an entire day along Boput Beach in Koh Samui, but only spend 30 US dollars or roughly 1,000 baht, depending on what the exchange rate may be at any given moment. The goals of this challenge, or what I need to accomplish today, is quite simple. Firstly, my focus today is on relaxation. I don't want to run around and do like a million different things. I don't need to go see a bunch of chicken fights. I have zero interest in doing that. I want to have a very low-key day because that is what I came to Samui to do. So an emphasis is going to just be on enjoying my time here. The second thing I need to accomplish today is I need to find some good coffee. Look, the Anantara Boput Samui Hotel, it's a great hotel, but the coffee is not very good. And this is something that is a universal trend amongst all hotels. So at some point during the day, I want to have a nice cup of coffee. Finally, my last thing I need to accomplish today, well, I need to find something elephant related for my mom. I have probably purchased my mom just about every single thing that has an elephant on it in Bangkok. So being in Samui, this is a chance for me to get a little extra super duper early Christmas shopping done and maybe find something elephant related that I haven't bought for my mom just yet. So can I make it today spending only 1,000 baht? This isn't even 1,000 baht, by the way. I couldn't get it out of the ATM. And mostly in Thailand, if you live in Thailand, you're using QR codes and scanning payments anyway. But back to the task at hand. Today, Boput, Koh Samui, 1,000 baht. Is it possible? We are about to find out. First stop, breakfast, which I am having at the hotel. This costs $0 or 0 baht. And before some of you complain about this being cheating, why should I pass up a free breakfast? That would be dumb. Anyway, if your hotel doesn't offer a complimentary breakfast, the neighborhood around Boput is teeming with spots serving various forms of American and English breakfast for anywhere between 150 and 200 baht, or roughly $5 to $7. It is 11 a.m. or thereabouts. Breakfast is done, and so far today I have spent 0 baht, $0, however you want to phrase it, however you want to count it. Next up, well, I'm going to continue the trend of spending no money by taking a nap here on Boput Beach. Look, it doesn't really get any better than this if we're being honest. Now I know what some of you are saying, oh, that's cheating, or oh, you're in Samui, you should be doing all of this stuff, blah, blah, blah. False. If you're in Samui, the only thing you should be doing is taking a nap by the beach. In fact, if you're doing anything else, you're probably doing Samui wrong, but that's another argument for another day. So if you'll excuse me, I am going to, well, catch some shut-eye if I'm being completely honest with you. You can enjoy some stock footage of the beach, and I will see you in a little bit. The beach was fun, but I woke up from my nap hungry and still needing coffee. Seeing as it was already lunchtime, I decided to take out 2 birds with 1 stone by visiting Samui royalty, the aptly named King of Bread. It is lunchtime and lunch is officially served. I am here at the King of Bread and I will be enjoying the chicken katsu sandwich. This runs 140 baht and comes with a side of coleslaw. And to wash it down, we talked about getting coffee at the start, so I've decided to have coffee here. An Americano, 90 baht. That puts our total for today at 230 baht. A pretty nice start. Now, if you excuse me, I am ready to eat so you can find something else to do. Quite frankly, there were several other items I wanted to try at KOB, but simply didn't have the budget or appetite on this occasion. After lunch, I took a stroll around Fisherman's Village to see if any of the boutique shops had elephant goods, but everything was a tad pricey. As the afternoon progressed, I realized I may have enjoyed a bit
too much sun.
So remember earlier when I was hanging out taking a nap by the beach? Well, it turns out karma, it's a bit of a bitch, and I find myself a little sunburned. Luckily, I am at Saparot Massage here in Koh Samui. Saparot meaning pineapple in Thai, of course. And I need, more than anything, what I need right now is an aloe vera massage. So I'm gonna spend the next hour here at Saparot enjoying a refreshing, a relaxing, and a healing aloe vera massage. So come on with me. Kun e sawasdee krap. Sawasdee krap.
A 1 hour aloe vera massage runs 500 baht or close to $15, which definitely put a real hole in my budget for this day. Not that I'm complaining.
So I have finished my aloe vera massage here at Saparot, and it was so amazing. You guys are really the best. Like, I was sunburned and now I feel so much better. Not that like scorching feeling of like being a piece of yakiniku. I feel like a normal human being again, and it's all thanks to Kune and the team here at Saparot Spa. Thank you guys so much. Kabun ka, bye bye.
I decided to make another run at finding that elephant gift for my mom by heading over to the Koh Samui night market. It's super touristy and can get crowded, but my options at this point in time were pretty limited. And while it did take some searching, I eventually found what I was looking for.
So I have found my mother this Koh Samui elephant magnet. I've actually never got her a magnet before, so that's good. And even better, it was only 60 baht, so we're coming in under budget. This was a pretty big score.
At this point, it was dinner time, and I was in the mood for something easy, simple, and cheap. When that's the case, Thai street food is the name of the game. I stumbled upon this old family mart that had been converted into a makeshift eatery. It's called Omsen and had everything you'd expect to find at one of these joints. I went with the crispy pork covered in red sauce as well as the ginger ale, which cost me 95 baht in total. It was pretty good all things considered, and I would certainly go back there again. With some budget left to spare, it was time for dessert, and there was only one thing I had on my mind: a peanut butter and banana roti. You will find these vendors with their motorized carts throughout Samui, and most of them serve pretty much the same thing. The roti only costs 50 baht, and it is worth every last satang. Seriously, these things are freaking delicious. I also want to give props to the vendor who kept his work area exceptionally clean. With dessert done, I'm out of money, out of day, and ready to wrap things up.
Despite the fact that I did not really have a particularly tough day, I am exhausted. I didn't run around, I didn't do a whole lot, but yeah, it is time for bed, at least for me. But before I hit the hay, we have to come back and answer the question, and that would be, is it possible to hang out in Koh Samui on the island of Koh Samui for under $30 or 1,000 baht? The answer to that is definitely. Now, look, yeah, I took some shortcuts. I had a hotel breakfast. I spent a lot of time by the beach. That ended up almost being my downfall, though. The sunburn I collected at my 2 hours or so at the beach forced me to get that aloe vera massage, which blew half of my budget, 500 baht or $15. However, it was an investment that was well worth it. I cannot speak highly enough about Saparot, or if you ever get a sunburn and you have the opportunity to get an aloe vera massage, definitely do it, because you will feel significantly better both afterwards and the days to come. Let's get to the grand total of what I spent today, and that would be, by my calculations, 935 baht, or roughly $28. That dollar to baht exchange ratio, it fluctuates pretty wildly these days, so I don't know what it will be exactly when you watch this video, but right now it's close to $28. After a fun and a relaxing-ish day on Koh Samui, it is time for me to to get to bed. So that means you are going to need to see yourself out. Until next time, I'm Cheyenne Hollis. This is Interesting Asia, and as always, make sure you keep it interesting.